It's called the Freedom Seal, and earning it is a badge of honor for companies fighting to end human slavery.
My name is Ronnie Hong. I'm from a small village in southern region of India.
The Freedom Seal is the brainchild of Ronnie Hong, the founder of the nonprofit Troni Foundation.
If I stay silent, I'm letting the traffickers win.
Ronnie is a victim herself of child trafficking. She has devoted her life to eliminating the practice once and for all.
We created the Freedom Seal to raise awareness about the issue of human trafficking, but to go beyond that. We wanted to be a visual mark of saying freedom from slavery. The Freedom Seal was created so consumers can tell which companies are actually actively trying to prevent forced labor in their supply chains.
When you talk to companies to try to get them to adopt this, what is your pitch to them? What do you say to them?
I tell them, there's a economic reason why you want to get the Freedom Seal. The Freedom Seal, when we did research again, we knew was an economic benefit to the companies. Consumers are going to demand that their products are not tainted by forced labor in supply chains.
Ronnie's terrible story began when she was 7. She was taken from her family and sold into slavery in southern India. She stopped eating and became so sick that she almost died.
I was transported into another state where I did not know the language. I was disoriented, I was afraid and alone, crying for my mom to come and get me, and she didn't come. My captors used intimidation and force to control me. They put me as destitute and dying.
Eventually, Ronnie became little use to her captors, who then sold her for adoption. You have this personal story. Do you think there are many of those stories out there that we don't even know? How deep do you think this problem is?
This problem, we know it's a $150 billion industry. We know that according to International Labor Organization, there are 21 million slaves today in the world. 19 million are trafficked by individuals and enterprises, which is private companies. That is why I'm bringing the Freedom Seal to the world, because now we have a tool that we can use to communicate. We as a society are ready for transparency.